Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review on the live-action Little Mermaid movie. Um, I know there's a lot of people that didn't like this movie, but I enjoyed it. It's not as good as the original, but it was pretty good. I liked it just fine. The actress playing the Little Mermaid did a good job. I wonder if that's her actually singing. She performed it very well, and she had a likable energy. The king was pretty good too. I forget his name, but he was pretty good playing the character, and he had a very rough sounding voice, and he played it. Um, I guess there's spoilers, so if you don't want to know anything, major spoilers, but. And Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, she does a really good job playing her. I thought she was really intense. She really captured her. She really felt like a live action Ursula. Now, if you know the story of the Little Mermaid, you can figure it out. But like, she trades her voice for Lake so she can fall in love and kiss the prince, and it is pretty cute how they interact with each other. And I like that the prince does have this Eric. Eric has this friend that even helps out and tries to reunite them, and even he knows they're meant to be. Like, I like that he helps out. And there are some differences, like when they're having dinner. Like, do you remember in the anime movie where they're having dinner and the dingle hopper was like combing, and but here it's at a market, which is pretty interesting how they changed that. And the actor who plays Eric was pretty good. There's a lot of great singing. I don't know how to feel about live action musicals now. Maybe it's just The Little Mermaid, but I always accept like seeing musicals in animation. And maybe in very old timey live action movies, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's this movie, but I enjoyed it just fine in this. So, anyways, no, the ending. Now, the ending I actually like because it's similar to the original where Ursula disguises that evil woman, and then they get their voice reunite. But here, I don't remember what happened in the anime, but they saw the star thing that in her voice, and everyone witnessed that, and I'm like, whoa! And then her voice goes in, and they saw it, and but then she turns back to a mermaid because they didn't kiss on time, and then Ursula was like, she turns back into an octopus woman, and she's like, and everyone saw that, and people were like, whoa! But yeah, and she does turn giant at the end. I was worried Ursula was gonna turn giant like in the anime, but she does. But anyway, she say Ariel stabs her with the boat, with a sunken boat, and some people I think compare it to Jaws, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting how they did it here. And then the trident, like instead of them turning into like plant people, like in the original, like King Triton just dies and disappears, but then he comes back with the trident. And there's a cool part where all the mermaids look at Ariel and all the people are there, and Ariel's reunite with Eric, and they're gonna live a good life. Well, anyways, and yeah, that's a very, it was a very sweet movie. And the CGI isn't that bad. My only problem, I guess, Sebastian does look kind of freaky looking. Like, I feel like they made him too real. Like, yeah, and it just looked. But the actor does a good job voicing him. But here's the problem with a lot of live action adaptations: they don't show a lot of emotion. Like the seagull, she didn't had enough rain. She didn't show any enough emotion. Like maybe it's the design, but they're trying to make them like realistic animals. But if you're gonna CGI them and make them talk, you can do enough things that are different, but come on. Well, anyway, that's my review for the live action Little Mermaid. I hope you enjoyed the review. And what are your thoughts? Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? Did you thought it was okay? And this is my review, and see you next time.